The views and opinions of this broadcast do not reflect the views and opinions of Radio Global, Who Knew Productions, JSA Media, and its affiliates. Enjoy the show.
Hey, this is Jimmy with your weekly lineup. Starting on Mondays at 8 o'clock p.m., we have Spot On with Lino and Debbie. Right after Spot On is Straight Talk with Matt Hazley. He's on at 10 p.m. Eastern. Tuesday night, 8 o'clock p.m., Talk Time with Val. Right after Val is Sammy V with Thoughts for Food. He's on at 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern. On Wednesday nights at 9 p.m. Eastern, we have a radio show called Suspense. And at 10 o'clock p.m. on Wednesday, we have On the Air with Mike Allen. On Thursday nights at 8 p.m., we have Outline with Jay and Sarah. After Outline we have Real Talk with Robert Zuckerman. After Real Talk, we have Night Talk with Joe Rocks. He's on at 10 p.m. Eastern. At 11:30 p.m. Eastern, we got Pot Talk with Jim and Paul. And at 12:30 a.m., we have Outline with Jay and Sarah. They're on right after Pot Talk. On Friday nights at 10 p.m. Eastern, we have Straight Talk with Matt Hazley. And to wrap it up on Saturdays at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern, we have Thoughts for Food with Sammy V and Chris T. That's your weekly lineup. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you very much.
What are we doing now?
So we're going to do a promo, because I want to run this on the radio. Jan, are you here?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're going to do a promo, Jan, and go ahead.
What do you want me to do?
The promo.
What promo?
The promo for Night Talk.
What do you want me to do? Guy, you got to give me some heads up, what the fuck we're going to do.
We're raw reality. I mean, you just got to say, hey, this is Young Buck, and listening to me on Night Talk with Joe Rocks every Thursday at 10 p.m. Eastern. That's it.
Right. Hey, ladies, this is Young Buck. Come listen to me on Night Talk with Joe Rocks every Thursday night, 10 o'clock Eastern.
All right, go ahead.
This is the coach, looking for some information out there.
What the fuck are you talking about? It's a promo for the radio. Take two. Go ahead.
No.
What? Go ahead.
Looking for some information.
Yeah. This is the coach from Night Talk.
He's trolling
Joe Rocks. Check, what do I say?
Send me your number so I can call you.
Yeah, send me your number, or you can come and swim in my pool.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, go ahead, say it.
Move on.
He's a pussy, Jan. You know what I mean? He's a pussy.
You're about to listen to Night Talk. So buckle up. So buckle up. So buckle up. Your host tonight, Joe Rocks.
Welcome to Night Talk with your host, Joe Rocks. New York makes some noise! Welcome to Night Talk with your host, Joe Rocks.
Hey, welcome everybody to another edition of Night Talk tonight. We have a bunch of great guests on, a very talented bunch of men here. First off, we have returning Ronnie B. and Chris is here. We have Tommy Ochi, I think it's Ochi, right? And songwriter Randy, who is not here yet. And so those three guys will be here shortly, I believe.
Hey, this is Louis Ava.
Oh, and then we have the.
Hey guys, Sarah.
Okay. So Sarah is also here, and with Louis from the HotSauceVault.com. Okay,
hey,
so
we have
a pretty good bunch here. Anyway, Sarah's going to interview tonight. She's going to take the floor with songwriter Randy and also with Tommy. And so when they come in, I don't know when they're coming in or if they're coming in, but we'll soon find out. Anyway, how's it going with you, Ronnie?
Everything's fine. Right now, I talked to Monica a while ago about my lyrics, my new single, "Stick Your My Prerogative," and basically that soon as it's done, just let her know.
Cool.
What I've been doing this weekend also, I've been dancing in the street with my fans. It has never stopped.
Yeah.
I always do that, about 5 hours to 5 minutes rest, then go back and do it again.
Yeah, that's great. That's
And
great.
you might want to call in.
That's
to
great.
Ronnie B.
Yeah, if anybody wants to call in and say hello to Ronnie B, it's 1-866-225-5401, or you can tweet us at Armed Radio 1. Right? Is that right?
Yeah, I'm Radio 1.
Yeah, at Armed Radio 1. Or, you can catch us over there. Anyway,
I'm going to reposition the camera for 30 seconds so I can jump on Facebook.
yeah, we're getting some kind of noise from somebody. Louis, I think it's
Probably me.
Yeah, Louis. Now it's there. Yeah, it's perfect. Perfect. Louis, how you doing?
Tamiyachi. Oshi.
Oh, Tommy.
Tamiyachi.
Okay, Tommy. Oh,
Randy.
oh and Randy's here too? Okay, so we have Randy and also Tommy here. Can you hear us?
How you doing? How you all doing?
Good, good. Can you hear us?
Hey, Randy.
Hey, what's up? Okay.
Hello?
Hey, how's everybody doing today?
Hello. Good. So we're getting a feedback from somebody. I want to clear that up before we go any further.
Not me, I'm clear.
No, I know you're clear.
Yes, Tamiyachi. I'm back on mute now.
Okay.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm still getting bad feedback.
Hey, Joe.
Yes.
Just real quick. I just wanted to call and say hello. I'm out at a party here with one of my best buddies. His kid came in from DC, and we're all getting together here. And I wanted to call in and say hello to everybody. And I'll start checking you guys out a little bit more. I've been busy.
Okay.
And I want to say a shout out to Janice. We've been having some fun on IM and stuff, and finished some hot sauce. And I just want to wish you guys a really good night, a good show. I'll catch the rerun on the replay, okay?
Breaker. Yep. Okay. Thank you for
Bye-bye,
dropping in,
Louis.
Louis. Appreciate it. Appreciate
Bye,
it.
Louis.
Okay. All right, sorry, I couldn't stay longer. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Was it hot sauce?
HotSauceVault.com. Yeah, that
Holy
was Louis
yeah.
from HotSauceVault.com, and he just stepped out with all his reverb and echo and stuff like that. So tonight we have now that's Jan. Now
I'm not doing anything.
tonight, songwriter Randy is on. This guy has a tremendous voice.
Who is that in the background I hear? Thank you.
That's
Tamiyachi. I'm having flashbacks right now.
No, Tommy. Wait a minute, Tommy. You got to shut your speakers off.
Voices, man, like all these voices, and I don't see nobody. I'm having flashbacks, and they're all these voices. Not good.
Well, anyway.
Freaking me out over there, are we?
Yeah. Anyway, Sarah. Sarah's going to take the floor, and she's going to learn a little bit about you guys. So, Tommy, if you can quiet down your back end over there, your sound, that'd be great.
Sounds funny.
Okay, I'm barely breathing right now. I'm not making any noise. What's going on?
Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, so go ahead, Sarah. You got it.
Oh, Tommy, where are you from?
Well, I was born in the Bronx, and I'm from Long Island, Nassau County.
Very nice. I'm not really familiar with the States. I'm from Canada, so you have to bear with me with that. I'm not really familiar.
That's in New York.
Yeah, I know Canada is very
go.
cold. It's very cold there. Very cold. They play a lot of hockey. That's all I know about Canada.
Oh, man, today was brutal. We had, serious ice storms here, but, yeah, that's a whole other story. We had power outages and everything in our house today.
Okay. Yeah. I love the accent, too. I hear the Canada accent coming out of you.
I have an accent?
Hell yeah, you have an accent. You don't hear it?
Really?
Yeah, you do.
That's
no, it's
funny. I've never been told that ever. Well, isn't that something? So you're an actor and comedian, right?
Yeah, actor, comedian, drummer, sexy model, but not really a good model.
I also noticed that you write skits and you do modeling and TV films and a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah, Tommy's very handsome.
Yeah.
Tommy's...
Thanks a lot. No, I don't do too much. Modeling's not really, I'll tell you the bottom, but I mostly do a lot of acting, and, I used to play music. I was a drummer for 20 years before acting.
Oh, wow.
No kid. For anybody we know, Tommy?
No, mostly local stuff. Dead Jet Setter, Brian Frankenstein, You know, just local punk bands in the scene, New York scene.
Cool.
Cool.
Yeah.
Now, I also seen that you were in For the Moment in 2015, and then Revenge Kills in 2015. Were those TV series or were they movies?
It was a short film. Revenge Kills was my first lead role. I played a lead psycho. It was very easy to play. And Revenge, For the Moment was a short music film.
Was there anything else that I missed in terms of stuff that you were featured in? Or was that
yeah, I'm on a show. I'm currently on a show now called The Fever, which is on Cineplay. We're in the second season. That's a SAG show. I basically just play a boss. You know, I'm like a boss. You know, it's an escort. It's basically like a Sex in the City, Asian style, and I play a boss.
What was your role in For the Moment?
For the moment, I was actually just an individual. I played the drummer. It was a band that goes through some like hard times, and I basically was one of the musicians in that one.
Awesome. Yeah, no, you're pretty diverse with your career. That's good. So, what made you want to pursue a career in acting?
Well, I mean, it's kind of funny. I mean, I've always thought about it since I was a little kid, but I believe it or not, I'm really, really shy, and I was petrified of the camera, so I wanted to play music. So drums are kind of easy because you can kind of hide behind a kit. You know, like you could be like you don't really have too much contact. You kind of hidden.
Yeah.
So I started playing drums, and fear could be a powerful thing. If you let fear run your life, it can really be a powerful thing. And I just let it, music took me on another path, and I was just too afraid to do anything about it.
Yeah, no, definitely.
But,
well, if people wanted to get in contact with you or follow you on social media, where can we get in contact with you and find you on social media platforms?
Well, I have a couple acting pages. Tommy Acting Inc. I've got a couple things on YouTube, and then that's basically it. I'm very close to getting a manager right now. So other than that, really just
awesome. Good for you.
Yeah, he's also in IMDb, right, Tommy? Was it IMDb? What's it?
Well, yeah, IMDb. Yeah. I've got some credits right there as well.
Yeah.
IMDb.
Check out what.
And what was that? Was that a TV series?
No. It's an actor, and it's for industry. Yes, exactly. An actor's database, and you can check out Tommy there.
It's in a movie database, IMDb.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
So that's a lot of the industry people use that. You can follow them on that, but that's good, Tommy. I mean, I caught a couple of your pieces. You're doing good, man. You're doing real good, real good.
Yeah. So thank you so much, man. Yeah. I just wanted to, with my energy, I have a lot of energy, so there's a lot of things I want to try. Life's too short, and also, this day and age, you have to be kind of open to do different things. You have to kind of.
No, you got that right.
Yeah.
Well, it's great getting the chance to interview you, and I wish you all the best with your career and stuff. And
one thing about Tom.
Sounds like you're doing great so far.
Yeah, Sarah. One thing, Tommy's thinking about having his own show. At one point. Am I right with that, Tommy?
Yeah, definitely. Like Howard Stern, basically, I grew up on listening to Howard Stern. I mean, I don't want to be like Howard Stern, but I have a lot to express. I have a lot of stuff to say, and I want to find the right channel. It's always been a dream of mine to kind of have that.
Right.
We have a comedy-based, like a comedy-based show.
Yeah. Well,
I do write a lot. I write a lot of comedy. Like I have so much comedy that I write, but I don't really have the outlet right now to kind of I don't have an outlet right now to kind of network that comedy that I have written.
Yeah. Well, that's cool. That's really cool. I mean, it's really great that you stopped by. You can sit in for a little while, and then maybe somebody will either call in or something like that, and maybe get you some questions or something like that type of thing.
Stop by anytime.
Yeah, that's completely up to you, Tommy. Thanks.
Definitely hanging out for a while.
Yeah, no sweat.
Really appreciate you guys too, man. Really very grateful to be on the show, and I wish you guys the best.
No problem.
With us here,
No problem.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
No problem. And so, let me tell you a little bit about Randy, Sarah. I met Randy through Ronnie B. and Chris, and every time I listen to his music, my daughter used to, she loves dancing to his music. I mean, the guy is very talented. He has a phenomenal voice. I
actually just reviewed some of his music. He's pretty good.
Yeah. He's Randy. Why don't you tell Sarah? Do you take it over and talk to Randy for a couple of minutes and see what's going on, that type of thing.
Well, where are you from, Randy?
Randy?
Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah, he can hear, I believe, if he's still here. Randy? Well, actually, Randy is from... Okay. Well, he must have got cut off or something. I don't know. Randy, give a call back, and you know how to get in. Anyway.
Hope I didn't scare Randy. Hope I didn't scare Randy away.
No. This is all new to everybody here. This is only our second week using this kind of system, so everybody's trying to get used to it. But anyway, Randy, come back in, and let's shoot the breeze about what's going on. He does a lot.
So what have you been up to, Joe?
Actually, I've been up to a lot of different things. I mean, we have Amy Shafalo on. She does Wine Talk, which is really flying. That's really moving very fast. And also Chrissy Buckles. She's doing our her dating thing. So I mean, we have a lot of talented people that are doing a lot of different things for us, and you'll be able to hear them as the night goes on. But my two sidekicks are here. The coach and also Young Buck. And what have you guys been up to?
Not a whole lot, actually. It's been a relatively quiet week. Just been working like a son of a bitch, and
you have. I mean, you must have been. Have you been jerking off to Flip a Flop?
Oh yeah, generally for a couple hours before I come here. Yeah.
You got to relieve the pressure somehow.
Yeah. I don't know if you ever seen that woman on Tommy on Flip a Flop, that show on HDTV. Tommy. Tommy's gone. No, he's still here. Okay.
No. Yeah, I'm here. I'm sorry, man. I'm just stuffing my face with jelly beans right now.
Yeah, I hear you there. I got a bucket full of them at home.
Yeah, wait till Sunday, will you?
I don't need any more sugar, man. I don't need any more sugar, trust me. I'm jacked up on sugar 24/7.
Yeah. It's now that I have kids, I don't really have a life. So.
I'm sorry, Joe.
Really?
Yeah. This week we had tryouts for hockey again. And baseball evaluations and tryouts, and
didn't you have a spandex party or something?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
I had a yoga pants party at my house.
Yeah, he had a spandex party over his house.
Oh, yeah. All a woman. Joe and I weren't invited.
Yeah, I wouldn't let my wife go there.
And she was going to come, but she backed out.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't let my wife go to those kind of parties.
It's like why?
Because that's not
like
a nice
dildo
party to go to.
isn't it?
All those women showing their camel toes and shit like that.
It's not that kind of party. Like a camel.
I don't know. How about you? Yeah.
No, they really. Yeah, spandex.
They go into the bathroom and they try it on. You don't see it, dude.
Go in the back. You're out in the backyard. He's out in the backyard looking into the bathroom window.
And Young Bucks, they look great on you.
Yeah, well, they asked, so I told them.
Go everywhere.
No, that what Coach said is a funny story because my bathroom's in the back of the house, right?
Yeah.
And we have a curtain, but it covers the top part of the window, but not the bottom part. So the ladies were going in there to try on the shirts and the pants and stuff, and while the guys were out back playing wiffle ball. And we're out back, and one of the kids goes to another kid. He says, "Hey, Gunner, is that your mom in the bathroom?"
in the bathroom window?
So they put a towel up after that.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, I was in the woods. I got teed off when they did
Well,
that.
I mean, you girls wouldn't wear something like that, would you, Sarah and Jan?
No.
No, they're leggings. All kinds of women wear them now.
Well, I think they're kind of like, I don't know, weird kind of.
Yeah.
And I love them.
Yeah.
No, I
Well, a
thought
lot
you
of
like
people wear them
them.
for underwear.
They're talking about those,
What do you call them?
what do you call them?
They're called leggings.
Yeah.
I mean, you can wear them as pants. They're just almost like yoga pants.
I wear leggings, but there's like a point to wearing leggings. You don't need to pull them all the way up your ass.
You can keep them at your waist.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's the whole purpose of wearing the leggings, so I can see your ass.
That's the whole purpose.
Yeah, that's the whole purpose.
Oh, yeah, Sarah, definitely.
Yeah.
We're a long
I think.
But you didn't let your wife go.
No, I don't know. My wife would not go. I says no. Under no
Okay.
circumstances.
Are you going
there.
next door?
No,
Listen
definitely
to
not.
you, guy.
She says, "Please, can I go?"
You gotta venture outside of your fucking box,
She
man.
goes, "Please, can I go?" I go, "No, you're not wearing those kind of things."
End the
around me."
conversation.
End the conversation. That's pretty much it. You know, I mean, I'm old-fashioned like that.
We got enough for you walking down the driveway in your underwear getting the mail. That's enough.
Well, you know,
We got
Maybe
enough
you
with
should
that.
wear fucking yoga pants getting your mail.
maybe.
They do make them for guys.
No, I don't.
What
like
Can you
about
imagine
those
that
other
fucking
parties?
moose knuckle?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
No, moose
Oh
knuckle.
no, the moose knuckle. I haven't heard that in forever.
Yeah.
It does look like that, yeah.
That is horrible.
Oh.
That's something I haven't heard since high school. That's hilarious.
Yeah. We bring it out every once in a while. But it was a good time, man. We had a lot of fun. A lot of the hockey dads came over. We
had a
drink
good
beers.
crowd,
We had a pretty good crowd. So
Yeah, I mean, they just sell a lot of those.
yeah, they sold quite a bit. I mean, now the girl who did it said it was her second biggest party. She sold like, I don't know, 45 or 50 different pieces of clothing.
More women are gonna be walking around with their camel toes hanging out all over Manhattan.
Guy, don't pretend like you don't fucking look either, guy.
Guy,
Come on. Come on.
Hold on.
He's sincere.
First of all,
he's a sincere man.
yeah, no.
Yeah,
First of
my
all,
ass.
no, those people who walk, in malls like that shouldn't be walking around like
Oh,
that,
my wife wears them.
Nope.
right, Sarah? That's yeah, but
Nope.
There's a
They should
certain,
not.
there's
I
a
agree.
certain
So
I
weight.
tell you what,
But he
take
should be putting
a
his foot
walk
down.
around
Put
any
his foot down.
store
No,
now.
no, wearing that.
right, that's it. You should do that. Say no, you're not. Look at that.
Walmart.
Guys are supposed to look at it in the
I
mall.
don't give a shit. Fucking look. The fuck
Look
do
at
I care?
Walmart. Look at
I'm fucking
Walmart.
hitting it. They're not.
I
I don't know about you hitting it either. I mean, the way you talk,
You can stare at my wife's ass all you want. Just know I'm the one hitting it. All right?
All right, Tommy. You see this
Yes.
stuff?
See what that thing's
I think Tommy's a newlywed
Yeah,
though.
I'm just sitting back and listening to you guys, man. I'm enjoying it, man.
No, no, but aren't
I'm
you
into the
aren't you a
wall.
newlywed, Tommy? Tommy.
A newlywed?
Yeah.
No, we're engaged, man. Engaged right now.
Oh.
Congratulations.
Oh, congratulations. Yeah, congratulations. That's
So he's
awesome.
basically-
Congratulations.
I gotta share this. I mean,
No.
it might make you embarrassed, but I mean, he's cutting my toenails as we speak while she's feeding me.
Wow.
She's very sick of it.
Aw, see, that's...
I don't think my wife has ever touched my feet.
Hold on, Tommy.
won't even look at him. Oh
Hold
my
on.
God.
Hold on.
I wouldn't touch feet.
Hold on. She can't be from North America.
Yeah, absolutely not.
Okay.
No way.
Tommy.
Well, I mean, she's not American. No offense to American girls. She's not American. She's just not corrupted yet. You know.
I know what you mean, man. I'm right with you. I'm
We
right with
get
you.
married a few
She's
years.
only been here for 3 months, so I'm like, I keep her indoors because I don't want her to get like Americanized. Like she's not allowed to leave the house.
That's right.
Sounds like Joe's wife.
Yeah, you gotta go global.
Prisoner.
Yeah, you don't need her going out meeting anybody with tights on.
Yeah.
Hey, I tell you what, man, those tights are what gets me through the day.
No, actually, Tommy's Italian. He wouldn't let him go like that.
Yeah, you guys don't know what you're missing, man.
Okay.
The blinds are.
Go to any store, dude, and you'll see hundreds of women walking around with those pants on.
All different weights.
I'm going to Walmart
Up to
tomorrow.
350
No, don't go to Walmart.
pounds.
They don't wear anything.
Go to
Hey, we're
Go
willing
to
to.
Walmart.
That's it.
You go fucking
Go
gym
food
shorts.
shopping and,
Yeah, go to the
MB.
grocery
Go
store.
to
or
the grocery
something.
store. Go to
They're
the grocery
everywhere,
Yeah,
man.
I mean, I don't know. It's just
Go to the grocery store.
Away.
I'm with you.
to each his own, right? I mean,
Yeah.
whatever, you know. But Tommy, and we're Italian. We have to put our foot down. That's pretty much the way it is. That's what we do.
So
These
your
guys.
wives have a dress code?
We have a dress code.
What's your dress code? Pajamas
I
and
know,
a t-shirt?
but
You gotta- No, you have to dress according to what.
I was looking like some of the girls I see down, like walking around the street. Oh my God, I'd get smacked with a newspaper.
Right. Yep. Well, I don't know.
Like
But you
you're
can,
gonna be
like my wife wears them, but she'll wear like a
long
one-piece
top.
dress or something
That's
over them and
different.
stuff. But
That's
That's
no, that's what they're made for.
Yeah, long top.
Well, they're made for-
But they're not. But people walk around with that one piece.
Yeah, they're not made for people walking around like that, Sarah.
with their ass hanging out.
Yeah, they're not.
No. No.
They're supposed to be for long blouses or
Exactly.
Long top.
Exactly.
Right. Exactly.
That's it. They're almost like a nylon.
A dresser. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. So, but some people walk around with just those things on.
Right.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
mean, even if they wore an
Walmart.
oversized men's
Shirt or
T-shirt
something like
that
that.
goes down to here.
Yeah.
I mean, that works, but not to walk around with like
Yeah.
you said,
A
the
short
rest hanging out
shirt.
like
Right,
that.
exactly. You know,
So what the fuck's the difference between that and walking around with a bikini?
You don't walk
Well,
around
bikini,
with
you don't
bikinis.
you don't go shopping
go to
with a
the bi-
bikini.
Oh, really? You've been to the beach lately?
Well,
Everyone's going into the friggin' store with a bikini.
Because you're at the beach.
You're at the beach, though.
Oh, really? The restaurants there are at the beach?
You're at the beach.
They're at the beach.
You're not at Market Basket.
Yeah, you're not going to see anybody at.
Yeah, go to Market
Demoulas.
Basket, all right? You will.
Right.
Of course you will.
You're not going to see anybody.
Demoulas.
You're going to see anybody walking to Home Depot with a fucking
Home
bikini
Depot.
on,
Depot.
Okay.
Hey, in Arizona,
I'm
you
just
might.
saying.
All
You know, a
Arizona, you might.
99's restaurant or something.
Yeah, something like
The
that.
beach. You're on the beach. You don't even wear shoes. You wear a
Well,
bikini.
yeah,
and,
and,
Okay, so how about some of the shorts that these girls wear nowadays? That are so short you can actually see the bottom half of their ass cheek
That's
hanging
fine.
out of them.
That's fine.
That's fine.
Well, no,
all
no,
you're
okay.
saying.
No, hold on.
All right.
Hold on.
You can see their
really not
underwear.
fine, okay? I
It's okay to see the skin part of the
I
ass,
draw-
but not the part that's covered.
Sure.
yeah, I don't really know.
I see nothing wrong with that
I
whatsoever.
got to draw the line somewhere. You got to show some ass.
Yeah, I mean, exactly.
You got to show some. It's not the whole thing.
It's crazy.
Like you said, the
tease
camel
them.
toe. We
Yeah.
don't wanna see
You
that.
have to
Tease
say
them.
something for the imagination. Jesus Christ.
I
know it.
concur. I
Exactly.
concur with you. Hunter.
Exactly.
That's why I said the short jeans, which shows a little bottom, fine.
They're all
but
the same.
the spandex things, it's
Yeah, they're too much.
too
Too
much
much.
camel toe and everything. Too much.
Too much information.
Now it's like it's all or nothing.
Right.
Yeah,
So,
exactly.
Do not listen
are we
to
going
the
to
devil
commercial
women.
now, Jimmy? Or
It looks
Or
fine.
you just vaping? So
Must be Mike
is he
Allen
just like the
talking.
resident vapor?
yeah, he is.
Yeah, that's it. You want to go to commercial?
Yeah, we're gonna go to commercial. You guys, we're gonna go to commercial right back, and we'll come right back after these messages.
And we'll continue.
And we'll
Hey, it's me, your host of Late Night Date Talk with Chrissy B, exclusively on Night Talk with Joe Rocks, 10 p.m. Eastern on the TuneIn and Armed Radio Global Networks. This is for all my single buddies looking for the needle in a haystack. Just keep swimming, Nemo. The right one is out there. For my friends who are chasing the dream on online dating, here are some reasons you might not be finding the classy ones to date, based on how you sell yourself on your profile. And let me tell you, some folks look much better online. There's never a second chance to make a great first impression, so here's your top 5. Number 5 on your profile. Your status is, for your job, undecided. You don't have a job. Oh my goodness. Number 4, your longest relationship is less than 2 years. Number 3, you don't have a car. Number 2, your relationship status is married or just looking. And the number 1 reason why you don't get that date on online dating, your profile picture looks like your glory days back when Jesus was a kid and you were living on a prayer. You've got to make this current and take some time on making a great profile. Have a great week.
Hey guys, this is Sarah from Night Talk with Joe Rocks. Are you guys looking for a quiet getaway with a modern flair? Because I have a really great place I want to tell you all about. The Milestone Inn at 146 South Pomperaug Avenue in Woodbury, Connecticut has the perfect combination of modern amenities, but is surrounded by 3 verdant acres for a peaceful weekend getaway. And guess what? Mention the promo code Joe Rocks and you'll receive the Joe Rocks Signature Suite. You'll also receive a box of Night Talk chocolates, premium bath accessories, and a beautiful king-size bed fitted with luxury bedding. At the Milestone Inn, you'll enjoy plush comforts, modern amenities at exceptional value. Call and book the Joe Rock Suite now at 203-405-6261 at the Milestone Inn in Woodbury, Connecticut.
Hi, this is Amy Shafalo, and I'm coming to you from beautiful Northern California. This week I'd like you to try out a white wine, a Sauvignon Blanc. They're sweeter than your Chardonnays, and they're considered a dessert wine. Because they're made from the later harvest grape, this makes the wines end up sweeter. They're perfect with anything apricot too. I've posted some favorite white wines and delicious recipes that you can whip up on the Wine Talk Facebook page for you to try out anytime this spring. You'll thank me later. Until then, I want you to enjoy every amazing day and listen to Wine Talk 10 p.m. Eastern with Joe Rocks. Ciao.
So hold on, guys.
Come to the United
Flying
States.
down over there. I heard my name.
Wait a minute, Sarah. Welcome back, everybody.
Flight
To this.
attendants? Yeah, flight attendants.
Actually, Randy just came in. He's having problems with his communications. But Sarah, why don't you talk to Randy a little bit about what's going on, that type of thing. What's he up to?
Yeah, no, definitely. I went to go start interviewing him, and he was gone. He disappeared. He vanished.
No, I'm right here.
Yes, we found you. We brought you back, so that's awesome. I'm glad you're back with us.
Hey.
Ask him where he lives in Arizona.
Hey,
So
Bonnie, how you doing?
Songwriting.
Hey, Randy.
Okay, I've been writing
What are you doing
songs.
now? What are you doing right now?
Ronnie,
Yeah.
Chris,
hang on.
hey, Joe, how's everybody?
We're all right.
I'm out here in the desert I'm out here in the Arizona desert on location, and I'm in this little RV trailer right now, Star Trailer, so it's like pretty lonely and dark out here.
I'll come visit you. I'll come visit you. Where are you?
Answer your question, right?
I'm in Mesa. I'm in Mesa.
Yeah, I said, how long have you been singing and songwriting?
Well, I've been doing it since I'm about 9 years old, but I haven't put it out to the public since about 2 years now. So,
Really, eh?
Stuntman, actor.
So somewhat of a new venture for you, in a sense.
Yes, 30 years of stuntman work and acting in the Screen Actors Guild. I broke a lot of bones and a lot of injuries, so I thought I'm going to let my private world out into the public, and I started doing that.
Stuntman, eh? In what? What were you doing stunts in?
Oh, gosh, Young Guns, Terminal Velocity. I did Charlie Sheen stunts.
Oh, cool. That's awesome.
Steve Baldwin.
Charlie Sheen.
That's a tough job, stuntman.
Yeah, really.
Especially for
I'm
Charlie
the one
Sheen.
that put the shine. Yeah, I put the shine in the sheen, right? So
He put something.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's really cool. Yeah, that's.
And like for anyone who hasn't heard you before, what genre do you sing?
Oh my gosh, I don't know. There's so much out there. I've got 58 of my own songs right now, but that's been worked through Chris Holloway now. Hey, Chris.
Hey, how's it going, Randy?
Good. I'll see you in a few days.
Can't wait to see you again, man. We're gonna get down to the
Yes,
studio.
it's time to record again.
Let me say real quick, I jetted into town there late, went into the studio there, just met Chris. Ronnie was there. We just decided at the last minute Ronnie was going to jump in and sing, and nothing was rehearsed. There was a magic thing.
Yeah. But you know what? It turned out all right. That's
awesome.
We kind of took an ass-backwards route to tracking. We did guitar and vocals first and then built drums and percussion. But it worked out. Once you snapped everything to a grid, and it sounded more live, more than not so processed. There were little hiccups. Right? Not everything was organic.
Yeah.
Let me interrupt you for a second.
Awesome.
What I like about
It was magic. I know everybody felt the spiritualness that's going on in there that night, and it was great.
Yeah, was great. Was great.
a great song, Randy.
Yeah, it was great.
So what made you want to write songs and sing? What was that first moment in your life that you were kind of like, I want to do this for the rest of my life?
Well, at 4 and 5, I was hugging my dad to be on TV. That's all I wanted. I want to be on TV, Dad. And
Really, eh? Even from that young?
Yeah. Back then, my dad having humor, he would set me on top of the TV and say, "Okay, you're on the TV." While you So, but yeah, seriously, I wanted to pursue acting. I did. Knew it from childhood.
You're a prime example of how
the songs come to me. Yeah, the songs come to me in in dreams, visions, and they just come to me. So I have to put it out there.
Well, and they say, if it's something that, doesn't feel like work, it's typically what you want to be doing for the rest of your life, right? So obviously you enjoy it, and like you said, it just comes to you naturally in a sense, right? So it ends up being something that you don't even look at as work anymore at that aspect, right?
Exactly. It's my passion, yes.
So if our followers here, wanted to check out your music and stuff, where could we find that?
Wow. Well, Stuntman Randy at Facebook.com. Stuntman Randy or Songwriter Randy at YouTube.
Okay.
Right now we're doing a new CD. Chris is putting that together with his magic that him and Morgan gave. And Ronnie is running the show on this, and this is Ronnie's song too. So I want to make sure Ronnie gets credit here.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yep.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We have.
Well, I'm so glad that you got back to this call here, and we were able to actually interview you and stuff. I thought we weren't going to hear back from you tonight, so that's great. I'm glad we got you on the show.
Yeah.
So, well, thank you very much. It's an honor to be there.
Yeah. So how long have you?
Hey, Randy.
Yeah. How long have you two been collaborating? You and Ronnie B. Randy.
About 2 years now, I think. Yeah,
Yeah, 2 to 3 years. Yeah.
But like, Cowboy Heaven was the first song you both appeared on.
Yeah, I seen that. Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah, because I was doing I Can't Let Go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it is.
I seen that.
Yes, and then Ronnie's doing by himself. I Had a Dream.
Yep.
Which is Ronnie's song
I
now.
Can't Wait to Last Finish.
Yeah.
And that song I think is awesome. I really have an inside feeling about these songs.
This is why we love Ronnie. He's always singing for us.
Yeah, he
I had a dream.
Yeah. Well,
And it was sad.
no, Ronnie. I think Ronnie's voice is, is he has a great voice, and I think that he's going to be working with one of the people in Boston. Her name is Monica, and they're going to be developing an EDM song together. I think that's going to work out very well.
Yeah, Joe, I want to really thank you for that. I appreciate it. You let her.
Yeah, no problem. Not a problem. She's a great.
I'll give you some info.
She's very, very talented, and it's going to be work. It's going to be really, really good. And actually, Chris is going to do all the mastering on it, right, Chris?
I'm going to do another producing once I have the lyrics and kind of the structure, the skeleton of the song. Then I'll be building the beats, the transitions, the hook.
Okay.
Mostly building that primarily in Ableton, and then importing that into Pro Tools, and then turn Pro Tools, be tracking vocals, and doing that kind of editing. But I imagine a lot of it's going to just be beat building, and it's going to be a lot of fun. Like, this is where the creativity is. Like, normally I track live bands, and whether it's country, acoustic singer-songwriter, death metal, whatever.
Yeah.
It's all live instrumentation. So being able to build everything with a keyboard and MIDI it's amazing because it's all creativity. It's all in note can be whatever you want it to be.
Yeah.
Of course, I spit for every 1 hour I would go to a live band. I spend 6 hours with MIDI because you got 20 different kick tones and 30 different snare tones. But when you're by yourself, it doesn't matter. Like when there's a band right over your shoulder, you got to mix quick. You got to act quick.
Right.
But when you're by yourself, you're building tracks by yourself, and you have a skeleton, but you get to add all the flesh and the bone and the meat to it. That's when it's really fun.
Right.
Weird analogy, I know.
No, it makes sense though. No, it makes sense.
I'm kind of hungry. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm kind of thinking about like some ribs or something right now.
You get the point. You're the man on there.
Hey, Ronnie. What did Chris just say? Ronnie, what did Chris say?
It's all technical stuff. It's all. Well, EDM music has a lot of different
Can you guys hear me okay?
Yeah, EDM music.
You guys hear me? Okay, I'm making sure.
No, because he's using all this technical stuff, Chris. But anyway, I got a question for you, though, Randy. Why is, I guess, is it country western or that kind of cowboy music, why is it always depressing?
It's the way it is.
It's depressing.
I don't know where to label it.
It's the breakup song.
It's a breakup song. I killed my dog. I lost my wife. But it's always like that. It's never like, I just bought a new car or something.
Fear and government.
That's the way it is.
God. Yeah.
Life experience, huh, Randy? Life experience.
Yeah, I know, but it seems like. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Randy. Go ahead.
So yeah, Ronnie's right. Ronnie's right. These words come to me in dream visions, whatever, and experiences.
Wow. It's just yeah. But Cowboy Heaven is I mean, it's a great song. It's a great song. Great song.
Yeah, it's to get hope and space.
Oh, Jan.
Yeah, I love country.
We're on the air, Jan. We're not in space. We're on the air.
What? What am I doing?
You're talking to somebody, you know what I mean, about your laundry or something like that.
No, I'm not. That's not me.
Oh,
it was live.
Anyway,
bring your laundry. Bring your laundry.
No, I'm not talking to anybody. I'm writing to Louie.
Yeah.
Hollywood Laundry.
Yeah, actually, Randy, Jan's from Mesa, Arizona.
And I deliver.
So
he said he was lonely.
So when you're coming up our way?
She ain't coming up that far. She'll go see Randy.
She's been here before.
Yeah. You sit around the campfire.
He was just here, what?
Right? I mean,
December.
Yeah.
Yeah, here you go.
Yeah, you're not the one I lived in Mesa for a while. I hope you're not the one I lived with there.
No. Married 41 years.
No. Mesa's a whole other story, right?
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
That's for
another day.
Yeah, for another day.
Yeah.
Exactly.
No, not by choice.
It gets too personal here.
Someone's taking a nap in the car.
Late night talk.
Somebody's taking a nap.
Who's taking a nap in the car?
Same person.
This is Young Buck. Okay, you can't wait. I mean,
I'm not doing anything. My phone's on mute.
Anyway, this is how this is.
I must be pretty boring out there. If someone's taking a nap, I guess I'm not.
No,
it's fucking late over here.
No, it's late over here. These guys aren't built like me. You know what I mean?
Well, that's because we work all day.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
You walk around in your fucking underwear all day.
It doesn't matter. I'm still working.
You are?
Of course I am.
Please.
It ain't easy being me.
I want Joe's job, actually.
No, you wouldn't want my job. My job. I'm surprised I'm still living. All the.
You didn't say your issues. You said your job.
I mean all the different pieces. I mean to put this show together is like it's like a circus.
Oh, every week, man, it gets
like a juggling.
It's harder and harder.
It's like a juggling act. You know what I mean? To get all the pieces coming, it's like a big ass puzzle, and you got to fit all the pieces in basically. But it's coming along very well. I mean, very happy with all the people we have working with us, and it's really a really cool thing. And all the different types of guests we have on and stuff like that. It's really cool. Like you, Randy, and Tommy, and also Chris and Ronnie B. I mean, it's really
all awesome people, great people.
Yeah, all talented, very talented people, and you guys take time out of your schedule and stop by and see us, and it's a pretty cool thing actually. Jan,
it's
Jan
not
talking.
Me.
Hold on,
It's
Jan,
not
Jan.
me.
It's not her.
It's not Jan.
There's something in the background.
Of what?
Of somebody. I don't know, but it's not Jan. I mean, you can't.
Okay.
Hi, Jan.
Hi, it's not me. I'm writing to Louie.
Yeah, but you're talking.
No, I'm not.
Oh no! Here's what you're doing. I'm going to tell you what you're doing. You want to know what you're doing? You're talking to the computer because the computer types for you, doesn't it?
No, I'm not talking. I'm typing on my phone.
Oh, all right, Jan. All right.
It's not me. Trust me.
Okay.
So, yeah, I think it's when one of those other guys comes on this background noise.
Where the hell is Randy?
Randy's he's probably... Randy, you here?
Did we lose Randy again?
Oops, I lost you.
Where are you? Don't leave now.
I didn't understand that.
I just heard a lady. Some lady. Some random lady. Randy, I just heard a random lady. I got it.
Maybe his wife just got done cutting his nails.
He's not married.
Well, he's engaged, right?
No, this is Randy.
I don't even know who we're talking about.
He's in a trailer somewhere in Mesa.
I mean, Jesus Christ.
Randy needs a random lady.
That's a good song, actually.
You got a great voice, Randy. I'm jealous.
That's a good catchphrase. There you go.
Yeah, he has an awesome voice.
Well, remember, Jan delivers.
That's right.
I don't want, My friend's like a freak, and I'm not a freak, but you have a great voice.
Yeah, he does. I agree 100%. That's but it's a sad song. It's like it makes me want to cry at the end of the song.
It's good.
This cowboy went to heaven.
You were saying your daughter likes his music, eh?
Yeah, because she dances to it. She dances to she dances to Randy's music, and she jumps off the beds and jumps on the tables with Ronnie's music. So it's like she loves dancing.
Yeah.
At least she's not twerking.
Yeah.
Not yet.
That would be so much worse.
Not yet.
That's how I get out of bed.
No leggings or twerking.
Jumped out to Ronnie.
Yeah, no, she's Italian, and she'll be taken care of the way Italian girls are taken care of. You only have to worry about Irish girls, not Italian girls. Okay.
Irish, we can do as we please. Thank God.
Okay.
Hey, Joe,
Yes.
can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Oh, I just wanted to let you know that Steve Joyner said he wanted to say hello to you tonight.
Oh, well, hello, Steve. How's it going? That's Steve Joyner, and he's the producer
well, he's
of.
not here, but he wanted me to tell you that.
Steve Joyner is the producer of Real Talk with Robert Zuckerman. So, hello, Steve. How are you? And good to hear from you. Anyway.
Hi, Steve.
There you go, Steve Joyner.
Do we need to do another commercial again or no?
I have a winner.
We're not doing what?
Howdy, Steve.
We got 9 minutes left in the segment.
What's Jimmy got there? Oh, I thought he had a hatchet.
No, actually, Jimmy. I think Jimmy is sitting in Arizona. Is that Arizona, Jimmy?
No, it's Utah.
I don't know where it is.
It's Utah. I've been there.
You know where you are.
Utah, New Mexico.
Oh, geez.
Utah, New Mexico.
Do you know what it does look like Utah?
See, you guys, Ronnie and Randy, and also Tommy. You guys, we're on video, streaming live feed video. And so it's very distracting because Jimmy has his cat on his lap and he's stroking his tail.
Oh, is that what it is?
That's creepy.
I couldn't see.
It's
I knew
creepy. It's creepy.
Oh my God.
He was stroking something. I couldn't tell.
Who does that?
He's stroking the cat with one hand and himself with the other.
Yep, there you go.
They're both just as soft.
There you go. And I have a winner to announce.
Man, oh man.
What's the topic tonight?
Yeah.
That's tame.
To follow, we need some wine talk. It's my birthday over here, and I'm drinking wine, and I need some wine talk.
Yeah, actually.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Oh, yes, that's right. Yeah, happy birthday. Yeah, she's going to be 24, I believe.
Very much.
Birthday
24?
to you.
24 years old.
My
Happy
24th birthday. Happy
birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sarah. Come on, everybody.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
Well,
Yay!
happy birthday, Sarah.
Happy birthday,
Now we
Sarah.
get to spank you. Now we get to spank you, right?
Who the hell was
Yeah,
that?
right. Spank you.
Who the hell was that?
Randy,
No,
Joe,
I
Harry.
know. I
what?
just heard like somebody else, some other voice, some weird voice, like a Martian of some sort.
I think Jimmy's screwing his cat.
Yeah.
I've been called many things, but weird is not one of them.
It's Mike Allen.
Wine.
Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na.
Sorry, that was me. I was being silly. Sorry, that was me.
They
I have
say
a-
it's your
Well,
birthday.
I have a winner to announce.
oh, that's right, Jan. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, Jan's gonna.
We're all winners
yeah.
here.
Yeah,
Each week we have a little contest and about
Sorry.
Night Talk.
Ooh, who won?
No, I hit his foot when
So anyway, Jan, why don't you announce that?
All right, the winner this week was Diane M. from Boston, Massachusetts.
Whoa, what is that?
And for the Night Talk nightshirt. The actor was Tom Hardy from the movie
Randy, are you still with us, Randy?
2015 Mad Max Fury Road.
Randy.
Hold on, guys. Hold on.
Thank
What
you,
was that?
Diane.
No. Wait a minute. Well, hold on. Jan, re-announce that because the people didn't hear it. Go ahead again one more
Okay.
time.
Diane M. from Boston, Mass.
Yeah.
She won the Night Talk nightshirt. The actor was Tom Hardy from the 2015 film Mad Max Fury Road.
Awesome.
Thank you, and congratulations, Diane. Thanks for listening.
Yeah, thank you for listening to that. We appreciate that for sure. And we'll post something in next week about that. Actually, next week I'll be on location in different areas, and
next couple of weeks.
Are you doing it next week?
A couple of weeks, yeah, we'll see. And then Matt Hazley will be taking over for me here, and he will be running Night Talk for me. He does straight talk on Mondays and also on Fridays. So he'll be actually doing my show. Thank you for that, Matt. On Thursdays. Matt's more.
I miss you, Joe.
Huh? Yeah. Well, I'll still be around, but Matt will be controlling the show.
Really?
Well, no, I'll be around. No,
Why wasn't I told about this?
Well, I forgot to say it.
Happy birthday, Joe's leaving?
No, I'm not happy. I'm not leaving. I'm just going on
vacation.
I'm going to go.
He's going on tour.
Yeah, I'm going on tour. But
Joe,
I'm
we're just getting
weeks.
everything together. Why are you leaving? Why are you leaving us, Joe?
Good for you, Joe.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Joe.
I got to go on tour. I'm going to be on location on a set.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah. They wanted a
couple places.
They wanted a talk radio type, and so I they're going to put me in the movie. So that's pretty much.
Joe, can I ask you a question?
You should have sent me down.
Joe,
you're making a few stops.
Right, a few stops, multiple stops.
Joe,
yeah.
what makes you think you can replace the front man to AC/DC and leave us all hanging here?
Well, I have a good group. I have 9 producers, so I'm sure they can get away without me for a little while.
Together we make a half an engineer.
No, the producers. You guys are just accoutrements, not producers.
Yes, Sarah.
Oh, you hear that, Coach? Now we're just sideshows.
No,
now we're just sideshows. We've been here for 2 years. We're sideshows.
Freaks. Freaks in nature.
Yeah. But anyway, Matt has agreed to do that for me, and I appreciate that. And Jimmy will be running the tune-in, and I'll be listening in, but I'll be on hiatus.
Or just leaving
When
the
was
keys.
this
Buck and
decided?
I.
It would have been nice to get a text.
I will. I'll talk.
Joe doesn't text.
I don't like to text. I don't like doing typing. I hate typing. I think it's stupid.
Last minute
Just make a call.
I concur with you.
No, just make a call.
I hate talking.
I'm with you. I'm with you at
Long
10 goals.
distance to you is expensive.
Not really. Not on a cell phone.
Not nowadays. Nowadays, it's free to call like Canada and
Yeah, you
stuff.
can call it. Yeah, you can call anywhere. You can call
Well,
anywhere.
I'm with Joe on that one.
I call
You want to
Canada.
talk to me? Talk to me.
Yeah, call me up.
Call me up.
Don't send me a little.
Don't give me these little texts.
Yeah.
I'm with.
That's not jam.
That's a cat.
No, that's Jimmy.
That's the cat.
That's Jimmy.
Jimmy and the cat.
Oh, no. You know what it is? It's a glass. It's a glass. That's what it could be.
Whatever it is, I'm pushed to talk, so it ain't me, Joe.
No, we don't.
Fire it up.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, see, yeah.
Don't be scraping something.
Yeah, it's I think.
Is that like Mike Myers or Friday the 13th? Are they making that sound?
Does it sound weird to everyone else?
Yeah, it's Chris. He's an audio engineer, as you know. That's why he's making all those sounds. Yeah, they do that once in a while.
Hey, where's Randy?
Randy's still here. I wish.
Where the hell is Randy?
He's in the high desert. But anyway,
dropping a deuce.
Yes, Jan's gonna go deliver him pizza from Little Caesars.
She's gonna drive.
I want to tell you about Randy is on the Armed Radio Global platform. His song Cowboy Heaven, and then also Ronnie will be on the WARM platform, the digital platform for Boston. So he'll be coming up soon on that. Yeah, so that'll be really cool for the both of them. And
awesome.
You can check them both out. Yeah, you can check. Yeah, you can check both of them out on the Armed Radio 1 Facebook page or the Twitter feed. Armed Radio 1, I believe. I believe that's it. Armed Radio 1 Twitter feed. You can check Randy and also Ronnie B. 2 different styles of music.
Yeah.
2 different styles of music. Very, very. They're both very, very talented guys, and it's great to have them. And I don't know if Tommy's here. Is Tommy here, or is he still getting his nails done?
Yeah, hey, how you doing, Joe?
Good. I mean,
Tommy's still here.
yeah,
Hi, Tommy.
yeah, he's a trooper. He's Italian.
Hi, Sarah. Happy birthday, Sarah.
Hi, Tommy.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
How old are you?
24.
Wow,
It hasn't
youngin.
changed, has it?
Yep.
Yep.
No, nothing's changed.
24 still.
24.
My
Yeah.
children make me feel old, but, you know, I'm only 24.
Yeah. Well.
No, that's all right, Tyler. You look young. You look very young.
Yep. She is. She's a good kid. Tommy, how'd your nails come out, by the way?
I'm sorry?
How'd your nails come out, by the way?
You had a pedigree.
Your nails.
I hear about you guys?
No. How did your nails come out, Tommy?
Oh, good. Yeah, good. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I got a question for you.
Put powder on?
No, I mean, first of all, are you Italian, Tommy? Right? Are you Italian?
Yes, I am.
Oh, okay, so Italians,
Yes, I am.
Italians groom very well, right? I mean, don't we? I mean, as a people, we, you know.
Yes, we definitely are.
I do very well.
Yeah, other than the hair all over your
I
back.
haven't cut my toenails in like 4.5 years. That's the only thing. I haven't been down there
I don't need to know. I don't.
No,
You can't handle the truth.
That's right.
Hey,
That's right, Tommy.
It's 11 o'clock.
Yeah, that's right.
It's
Tommy.
landscaping
That's right.
time.
That's right.
Truth.
Anyway,
I don't need to know
we're gonna go into our next segment right now. We'll be back. We'll be back after Ian's segment, and we'll be right back.
Peace.
Yeah. We're going to have a landscaping party.
Are you hangry? Know the signs. Uncontrollable yelling.
Why aren't you egg rolls?
Hallucination.
Sushi.
Pants discomfort.
I hate you, pants.
Hangry. It can happen to anyone. Fortunately, there's E24, the app that tells hunger to shut up.
Egg rolls. Thanks, Snoop.
E24. In my medical opinion, it's the best way to order food online, baby.
Hey there, it's Dina from Beachbody with this week's weekly health tip. This week we're going to talk about the importance of serotonin in our bodies. Serotonin can affect our lives in a number of ways, including our mood, social behavior, appetite and digestion, sleep, memory, sexual desire, and function. And the way that we can help produce the serotonin levels is light, natural sunlight, 20 minutes at least of exercise. Avoid sweets and simple carbs, which will raise your blood sugar, incorporating more water throughout the day, which I always talk about hydration, taking digestive enzymes with meals, and a daily probiotic or prebiotic, which leads me to Shakeology, which has natural probiotic and prebiotic. This will help your serotonin level and thus far make you happy and healthy. If you would like more information on any of these tips, I can always be reached at dcatulli@comcast.net. That's DCUTULLE@comcast.net. Get your weekly fitness and nutrition tips every Thursday night, 10 p.m. Eastern, on Night Talk with Joe Rocks, exclusively on the TuneIn and Armed Radio Global Networks. Have a healthy night.
Hey everyone, I want to tell you all about an amazing salon, Joyce's, located at 132 Ferry Street in Everett, Massachusetts. Joyce's specializes in the latest techniques in coloring, styling, cutting, and beach waves. Joyce's features Sukesha all-natural nutrient products and organic color. Joyce's full-service spa and salon, located at 132 Ferry Street, Everett, Massachusetts. 617-387-6688, specializing in you.
This is Sarah O'Rourke. You can catch me live for all of your modelling, fashion and nutritional tips direct from the UK every Thursday on Night Talk with Joe Rocks, 10 p.m. Eastern. In fashion news this week, I was so pleased to see that Beyonce has featured a lady with muscular dystrophy in her campaign. Julian Mercado is signed with IMG, and we just wish the UK would catch up and follow the lead. Currently, no top agencies in the UK represent people with disabilities, and Models of Diversity, you can catch their link on my webpage. Campaign for the rights and representation of the fashion buying public. Can you see yourself represented on the catwalk? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Chloe Keenan, Britain's next top model winner, lost 5 stone, and as a result of that, she was encouraged by her mother to enter the competition, and the 22-year-old has won. Also, Iskra Lawrence, back in the news again this week, also says the industry categorised term plus size has negative connotations of being overweight and unhealthy. You can read more about that story on the links. IMG signed their first ever plus size male model. Zach Miko, 26, from Connecticut, is making waves. All of the topic links can be found on the Night Talk page with Joe Rocks.
The views and opinions of this broadcast do not reflect the views and opinions of Radio Global, Who Knew Productions, JSA Media, and its affiliates. Enjoy the show.
Hi everyone, thanks again for joining me this week on Good Night Hollywood. I'm your host Ia for all your fashion, music, and gossip on Night Talk with Joe Rocks, 10 p.m. Eastern, exclusively on Armed Radio Global and the TuneIn Satellite Network. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, SoundCloud, Reverb Nation, and Snapchat at Everything Ia, and that's Everything Ia, E-Y-A. You can also find me on Facebook. Check out my Facebook fan page at Ia, and that's capital E, capital Y, capital A. I am so excited. We have another very special guest tonight from Team Ia, makeup and hairstylist Cynthia Angelina, who is also my go-to gal. But before we talk to Cynthia, I have your celebrity gossip for the week. We're going to continue talking about The Bachelor. Kylie Jenner launched her Kylie Cosmetics this week, and everyone wants to hear about Beyonce's halftime show at the Super Bowl. So first off, we're going to start out with The Bachelor. A lot of girls got sent home this week, and it picked off right from the to be continued from last week where, there was kind of a little cliffhanger. So this week, Bachelor Ben took Olivia and Emily, and they got chased by pigs, and it was crazy. To everyone's excitement, Olivia did get sent home on that date. And I'm sure everyone is saying, finally, because I know no one liked Olivia. Leah also got sent home before the rose ceremony because she threw shade Lauren B's way, and Ben was not having it. There was no cocktail party because Ben was feeling emotionally drained, so they just went straight to the rose ceremony. But that's what happens when you're dating 10 girls at once. There's a lot of emotions flying around. I mean, what else does he expect? Jennifer and Lauren H. were also sent home at the rose ceremony, which concludes our Bachelor story. So I'm sure all of you remember back in November, Kylie Jenner launched her lip kits that sold out in minutes. As of 2016, there's talks about Kylie opening up a full cosmetic line. But as I'm sure all of you know, she launched Kylie Cosmetics this week with a bunch of different lipsticks that also sold out in minutes. One thing I can say about this family, a lot of people talk crap about the Kardashians. Everyone hates the Kardashians, but they're very quick to buy their product. If the Kardashians are selling out their product in minutes, they are doing something right. Lastly, Beyonce stirred up a little controversy at the Super Bowl, where she performed her song Formation. There's a lot of people that are very upset with Beyonce, and there's even a hashtag boycott Beyonce that's going around right now. And this all has to do with her performance at the halftime where she had her dancers dressed echoing the Black Panthers, which was a movement back in the late 60s, which didn't follow Martin Luther King's perspective of nonviolence. You know, they weren't so much against that, but at the same time, they thought action wasn't taken quickly enough, so they decided to take action. You know, there's a lot of controversy right now with the police and Black Lives Matter, so all of this is echoing back into the late 60s. Controversy aside, Beyonce definitely knows how to put on a show, and that girl can dance. Now we're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, we're going to talk to my girl, Cynthia.
Let's get this thing started.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? You're listening to Sammy V. I mean, I'm not going to, rap or sing or play any sort of music. I'm just here to tell you that you should listen to my new radio show. That's right, my new radio show, live on Armed Radio Global. It's every Tuesday, 10:30 p.m. to 11:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So be there and listen to Thoughts for Food, the radio show. Or better known as Candy for Your Ears.
This is Kimmy Pops, and you're listening to Arms Radio, home of the big guns.
Hey everyone, we're back, and I'm here with my girl Cynthia. What's up? How's it going?
Good.
So Cynthia has been doing makeup for a really long time. We met a couple years ago, way back when I had pink hair and was just starting out in the modeling industry, and we instantly hit it off, and ever since then we've been working on project after project. We've been published. You've done my whole hair, makeup, everything for my video for Dancing Alone Forever, the album shoot. Pretty much any time that I need a makeup artist, I call Cynthia. So how long have you been doing hair and makeup?
So it's always, whenever I get asked that question, it's always such a funny answer because I've been doing hair, I think, since I was 15, which I'm going to state my age now. Dun, dun, dun. But it's been about 17 years now that I've been doing hair, which seems like I'm super ancient. But I started doing hair and makeup professionally about 6 years ago. So it's been an awesome ride.
Yeah, I mean, we met, 2-3 years ago?
Yeah, I think so. Actually, I think is it 3 years ago? I don't know. We always go back and forth. I feel like it was ages ago. It's definitely.
I think now it's 3 years.
Now it's 3 years.
Because I know I think I had pink hair in either 2012 or 2013.
Isn't it funny how that's how we remember the years?
Based on my hairstyles. Well, it's because I changed them so much. So I have periods of my life where I'm like, oh yeah, I had the pink hair, or I had the long blonde hair, or I had the long brunette hair, or that's when I chopped my hair off. I think had blue hair.
I think I may have still had quote unquote normalish hair.
You had your natural hair.
That's
this was
crazy.
Way before you.
It was red and pink, purple, whatever.
It was way before the red. And it was short.
Yeah.
You had short hair.
That's so crazy. I totally forgot about that. Oh my gosh. Anyway.
It's been a moment.
It's been a while, yeah.
It's been a moment. Sure. Yeah. But yes, you're so very talented, and the first day I actually could not stop staring at myself in the mirror, and I was like, I'm so sorry, Cynthia, I'm not this conceited, but oh my god. And I think that's when we really clicked, but you are just so incredibly talented.
Oh, thank
you. Do you learn by yourself, or did you go to school?
I did go to school. I want to say a lot of it was, my mom is really crafty, and I learned a lot. I learned how to do hair from her, and that's how I ended up just, once she taught me the basics, I kind of just took off with it, depending on whatever it is that I wanted to do. So I think I get it from that. It comes in my genes, but I did go to school. I went to a little school in San Gabriel Valley, and just kind of kept working and hustling and trying to get jobs and, whatever it was, just to soak up all the knowledge that I could. So that's my claim to fame there.
Well, I feel like, just in any part of this industry, if it's makeup, hair, modeling, acting, singing, I feel like a lot of it you learn on the job too.
Yep.
Way more than you could ever learn in the classroom.
Totally.
Because I went to Strasbourg, and then I did the film that you did the makeup on, which led me to music.
Isn't that
I feel like I learned so much more in those 2 days than I did the whole 2 years at Strasbourg.
it's just a lot of experience. I feel like experience is such a big part of learning versus, I mean, I'm not going to say, you don't learn when you're in school. Like, they teach you the mechanics, but not really how to express yourself, or, hey, you know what? You don't have to limit yourself to X, Y, and Z. You can actually do this just like you. You don't have to just be an actress. You could be a singer, model, producer.
You could do it all.
Radio spokesperson.
I know, right?
Et cetera, et cetera, et cetera.
The list just keeps going on. That is awesome. But what do you love most about this industry? Because at times it can be tough, but
it is.
Everyone has to have that love and drive to keep us going.
Yeah, and that's what it is. I feel like you have to have that passion and that drive. Want to be a hustler and never lose that passion for it, because it is such a hard thing. It's, some people might think that it comes so easy because they see us and say, oh, well, Cynthia's been doing it for 6 years and look at where she's at, but it's not that easy. And there are times where you're like, man, how the heck am I going to pay the bills this month? Or like, I'm stuck working with this person and I don't like them, but I need to stick with this job. So I feel like you do have to have a passion for it. I love everything about it, mostly. I love that there's never the same setting, and it always keeps you guessing. Like, today I can be here, and then tomorrow I'll be in like the middle of a desert with like no Wi-Fi or no cell reception, and then next thing you know, I'll be working with America's Next Top Model or whatever it is. So to me, that's really important, to have that range. Getting to meet so many different people. So
it's always nice. Like it's not like a 9-to-5 job. You can work any time of the day. Sometimes it's late, sometimes it's in the morning. You're not going to the office every day. You could go to a desert, or you go to the woods. Like it's very adventurous.
Or you get to stay home in your flip-flops.
Or when you come over, I'm always in my pajamas. I'm like, okay, I'm ready for hair.
I'm ready. I know.
Whirl out of bed.
God, I know. My favorite it's still you and your onesie when we're doing a photo shoot, and you're sitting there knitting, but yet I have this like faux hawk going on and some crazy makeup on you. Yep. I still have that picture. I have to find it.
Yes.
But just the opposite of every part of that is amazing.
That's me. Just so random. I love it though.
Me too.
If you could change anything about this industry, what would that be?
I'm going to preface this by saying that it's not everyone, but I feel like there's so many flaky people, and it just drives me nuts. I don't know if it's, I know it's because of my work ethic, but I'm so used to, if you say that you're going to be here at this time, then be here at this time, or show up, Like, there's so much work that goes into productions or editorials, and if one person doesn't show up, it's like having a table with a missing leg. Like, it's not every single person that's involved in these jobs are important, and if you don't show up, or if you're late or whatever it is, that affects everybody else who did take the time and did think it was important enough to show up, or show up on time, or show up, period, So it still irks me, and I have such a hard time with that.
No, I
you might be able to hear it in my voice.
I completely agree. I mean, I've been on plenty of sets where people just don't show up. And that's how I actually met you, is because the time before, there was supposed to be a makeup artist who I worked with the previous night, like at a runway. The next morning, I didn't know we got booked for the same shoot, but we did. She never showed up, so the whole shoot was canceled, and that's when I went on the hunt to go find someone else, and then we started talking.
So in this instance, thank you, makeup artist, for being flaky.
Yes, because it led to bigger and better things, but I didn't know that at the time. But
that's the thing too, if you're flaky, you have to think like, okay, there's always going to be somebody else ready to take that job, and even if you've already secured it, quote unquote, it's not secure. Like, if you don't show up, somebody else is going to show up that has more of a drive, that has more of a talent, you know. So you need to, once you get your jobs and you have your group, you need to really
I mean,
hold on to that.
It is. That's one thing about LA. There's so many people in LA who are all doing industry stuff, and you're gonna get replaced in a second. You know, even just in the modeling industry, it's so hard to like really put your foot down about getting paid, because there's the next girl behind you that's like, oh, I'll do it for free.
Yeah, exactly.
And then it's like, well, you're overriding what I'm saying, because you're gonna do it for free, when if you just put your foot down too, we'd all get paid.
Yeah, totally.
But you're too hungry.
Yeah. And I, in that sense too, you know, that's a constant struggle with makeup artists, because, you know, I feel like our job is really important. Sometimes I feel like it's an afterthought to a lot of people, but when you're looking at a TV show or, you know, pictures or whatever it is that you're looking at, you're like, oh, it's great, but there's something missing. And then it makes or breaks whatever it is that you're doing. Like when I watch TV and I look at some of this stuff, I'm like, oh my God, the makeup is horrible. I will not stop looking at the makeup. The rest of the show, I have to change it. So it's so important, you know? And again, like, your job is really important, but I feel like you need to give yourself your worth and stick by it. And I think that if more people did it, we wouldn't be treated like, well, if you don't want to work for $50 an hour or $50 for the day for like a 20-hour day, then I'll find somebody else who will.
Yeah.
So
but there's also equality with that too.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
You know, if you know, just because you're a makeup artist and artist is in your title does not mean you're good.
That's exactly what I think of too. Like, okay, fine, you'll hire that $50 makeup artist, but you're going to get what you pay for, or what you're not paying for.
Yes.
You know, and to me, it took me a while to realize that. But I'm glad that I've stuck to my guns and just, you know, I'm like, well, you know, that's fine. I don't need to work with you.
Yeah.
I would rather work one great job and know that those people appreciate all the work that I'm putting into this, and the quality of my work and the quality of my product, because I don't buy just cheap little stuff. Like, my makeup is probably worth more than like my rent every month, you know what I mean?
No, I know.
Even with the discount.
You love it. Like, that's how we met. You were in the area shopping for makeup.
I know.
Your bag broke, and oh my goodness. But that brings me to another question about when you hire a makeup artist, a hairstylist, what is a proper etiquette? Because, you know, we talk, and I feel like even with models and stuff, like, there is a proper etiquette on how you hire someone.
So when I think about that stuff, it's always know what it is that you're hiring them for. Sometimes people will say, okay, well, it's just a really quick makeup, and then, you know, you can go. But then it ends up being like an editorial makeup, and they want me to stay like 2, 3, 4 hours later. And I feel like that's, you know, you're misrepresenting what it is that you're booking me for. So the fee that I'm giving you is based off of what you've told me. And I will leave because time is money. I'm not going to stand there and do a job that I would have charged, you know, hundreds of dollars more. And I feel like it's really disrespectful.
Yeah.
To you and to me. And let's say you did book me for an hour. What if I booked myself with somebody else like a couple hours later? Now I'm going into that time. You know what I mean? So just thinking about that stuff. Again, with the pay, you know, if you, there's times where there is room for maybe negotiating, but don't insult me either. Like, I feel like, or don't insult the artist. Don't, you know, it's like let's just say like a $700 job, but you want to pay them like $20. Like, that's just ridiculous. You know what I mean? So things like that. Like, just be upfront. Like, look, this is what I have. And then maybe that artist will say, you know what? I can't do it, but I have an assistant who's still learning, and they're willing to do it for this. Or, you know, if you can pick up the rate, I can send you somebody else. Or I'll be able to do it because the job interests me so much, you know. So so just be upfront. I feel like that's like a big thing.
Oh, yeah,
you know?
totally. Even even like with all the emails, you say what the rate is, like the hours.
Yep.
I appreciate that in the first email, but sometimes you'll go like 10 emails and then they'll be like, oh, by the way, it's trade for.
Exactly.
Now that we have you in.
Oh my God, I know.
No, just be upfront.
Yeah, and don't waste people's time.
Yeah.
Like if you see their stuff, like I wouldn't say, oh yeah, by the way, can you come to Palm Springs and work for free for like 3 days? Like I'll give you really good credit. Credit's not going to pay my bills.
Yeah. So, what are some of the celebrity clients that you've worked with? Because I know you're doing makeup for the Grammys, for Best Arrangement, Instruments and Vocals. You can tell us a little bit about more. I know you've been working with the Jacksons. I know you work with me all the time. Like,
Well, that's the thing. So I'm working with this really great girl named Ia.
I love her. She's the best.
She's amazing. You are like my main client. I have worked with Tiana Jackson from SEO. She's amazing. I did her hair and makeup for Kris Jenner's big birthday bash. So that was fun. And then I've actually worked with the Supremes. It was amazing. It was so great standing. It was so surreal working with them because there they are harmonizing. And here I am trying to do their hair. I'm like, oh my God, this is so cool. I can't believe that I'm doing this.
It's kind of like when Taj is setting up the cameras in the garage and he starts singing and you're like, oh my goodness, Taj Jackson is singing in the garage.
Oh my God. Do you know who you are?
Hey, Taj.
Hi, Taj. Exactly.
Yeah.
It's just like working with royalty and then realizing
sweating,
it. I know.
Too excited.
Simmer down.
Got hot here real fast.
I've gotten a chance to work at the Welcome Walk for the Academy Awards for the last 2 years, and that's been really cool. The Welcome Walk is where it's kind of like the holding area for all the stars right before they go on the red carpet. So working with them, we do touch-ups, or like if they need full makeup, full hair, we'll do that too. So I've gotten a chance to work with Anne Gunn. She's so beautiful and super nice. Zoe Deschanel. My brother hated me for not telling him that sooner. Allison Janney, actually, I worked on her twice, like for touch-ups and that kind of thing. And she's just so classy. I mean, these people are... You get to see them on TV and then you see them in person, and that's one of...
It makes you love them more, right?
Yeah, exactly.
You're like, wow, you're just an awesome person.
You're just amazing.
Not going to watch your stuff all the time.
Exactly. Like, all right... Go, Allison.
It's like I was a fan, now I'm a super fan.
Exactly. So it's always very refreshing to get to see a lot of down-to-earth people there when they're about to win awards. For the Grammys, I'm actually working with Katina De Luna. She's a Brazilian singer, pianist, and composer, and she's nominated for an award, Best Instrumental... or Best Arrangement for Instrumental and Vocals. So I'm really excited about that.
So exciting.
She's taking her daughter and her sister, and I'll be working on them as well. So
wow, nice.
Keep an eye out for that.
Awesome. So right before we wrap it up, what is some advice that you give to future aspiring makeup artists, hairstylists, all of the above?
So one of the things I always tell people is there's always room enough for all of us at the top. I feel like it's such a big thing to remember and just preach and act on, because a lot of what I've seen, I've actually been really lucky that I've gotten to surround myself with people who are very motivating, and they'll push you like, you can do it, don't worry about it. But in my earlier years, that wasn't exactly what I was hearing. It was like, oh, this industry is just saturated. You're never going to make it. Like, why even bother? Blah, blah. And I feel like that's not, that's an issue with that person. So always remember that. Never give up on your dreams. Don't let somebody tell you that you can't do it, because sky's the limit. I mean, in LA, you can do anything if you really set your mind to it. I feel like it's also important to surround yourself with good people. Never stop studying. To me, I feel like every day, even if I'm just online, I'm always looking up to see what the latest trends are and everything. Doesn't mean that you have to put it into your repertoire, but just know it. because clients will appreciate that more and say, oh, she's on top of her shit, you know? Another thing is be humble. You know, it's very easy for us to just get caught in the hype, but always remember that there's always going to be someone that can replace you. So don't get crazy and act like a wicked witch of the West. You know, you can be humble and still maintain that strength and say, well, this is my worth. So stand up for yourself and be humble. And I know it seems like it's contradicting, but it really isn't. You know, I can be humble, but I know what I'm worth, and I know what people should be paying for my work. So just remembering those things, I think is really important.
I completely agree, and I loved what you said, because a lot of people in this industry will, you know, steer you in the wrong direction. I mean, one of the first advice I got from going to Lee Strasberg was, okay, quit acting and go get a real job. And I'm just like, that's not what you're supposed to be telling us students.
What am I doing in school then?
Right? You're like, wait, you're advising me not to do this?
That's
okay.
crazy.
And you know, I do, like, I love working with my friends. Like, if I have a modeling casting, I'll send it out to everyone, because if I'm going to book the job, I want to book it with my friends and work with my friends. Or if I'm going to lose the job, I'd rather lose it to my friends.
Exactly.
And,
I'm the same way.
You know, I'm always sending them stuff. If I can't do it, I'm like, can you, here, if you do it, like, I'm always texting people, like, would you like to work this event with me? Would you like to do this photo shoot? And I think that's really great in this industry, because there's not a lot of that to support people. And I feel you definitely have to support people to get anywhere, because you in return need support, and that's how you're going to get to the top, is everyone supporting you.
Exactly. Especially when it's like for the Grammys, if I'm already booked for something, I'm going to send one of the other makeup artists that I work with, because I want to share with them. And I actually have on my phone a list of artists that I send out. Like, I just copy and paste it. Like, I can't do it, but here are my main girls, like, just here, you know, and spread the love, because they do the same for me. So
I love that. I love that. Thank you so much for having me on your show. Thank you so much for being on my show. This was so exciting, and I do want to say that you are the most hardest working makeup and hairstylist.
Thank
you know, you're very personable. You make friends with all your clients, and it's just always been a pleasure working with you.
Oh, thank you. Well, I love working with you. Yay!
I hope to have you again on the show soon. Yes. And we'll ask some more fun questions. Okay, real quick, right before we leave, please let everyone know where they can find you. Your Instagram, your Facebook, website, all of it.
Okay, so website is probably the easiest one to start with. It's CynthiaAngelina.com. And all of my links are there. But if you want to go straight to the source, you can go to Cynthia Angelina, MUA, which means makeup artist. And that's my handle for Instagram and Facebook. You can find me on Twitter at Makeup by Cynthia.
Awesome. Check her out. She does amazing work. And if anyone is looking for a hairstylist, makeup artist, definitely contact Cynthia. She's always my number one, my friends.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Special thank you to Brady Martin for helping me produce the show. Check him out on Instagram at Brady_Martin. Check him out on Twitter at Brady Ross Martin. And don't forget to follow me at Everything Ia, and that's Everything Ia, EYA. You can check me out on Instagram, Twitter, Reverb Nation, SoundCloud, Snapchat, or check me out on Facebook at Ia, and that's capital E, capital Y, capital A. See you next time, and thanks again for joining me this week on Goodnight Hollywood for all your fashion, music, and gossip on Night Talk with Joe Rocks, 10 p.m. Eastern, exclusively on Armed Radio Global and the TuneIn Satellite Network. From everyone here in Hollywood, good night.
Thanks for joining us tonight, and I want to thank Ia for coming to Night Talk. You can catch her every week at 10 p.m. Eastern. So I want to say good night, everybody, and we'll see you next week.
Good night.
Good night, everybody.
Good night. Good night. Good night.
Good night.
So good night, everybody, and thank you, Ia, for that. And we'll see you all next week. Everybody have a happy Easter, and thanks for stopping by. Good night.